and it's here. The stray cat is here. Look at this boy. And we're pretty far. We're like pretty far from our Airbnb, so he gets around. Now, I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I'm not a big, I'm a bit of a scaredy cat when it comes to animals, so I'm not gonna give it pets. But I did see other people giving it pets, so I know it's a safe, friendly stray. And it's really cute. And I just can't believe that. I literally made eye contact with this cat this morning, and he's all the way over here. I can't believe it. So yeah, this is the sort of stuff you see. This is why you have to come to Nimpa. Must visit location. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 6 a.m. and the plan for this morning is I'm actually gonna walk over to the Star Wars waking up, the Starbucks that is near Central Park. It's about an 8-minute walk from where I'm staying, and get a coffee. Now you're probably thinking like, "Whoa, you're in Guatemala. Why don't you get something a little more authentic?" Well, the thing is, if I want to watch the sunrise this morning, which I do, that's my plan, I have to go to the Starbucks to get a coffee, because it's the only coffee place in Antigua that opens before the sunrise. Starbucks is open at 6 a.m. and most of the other local places don't open until 7, 8, 9, sometimes 11 a.m. for a few of them. So I only have one option because I don't have coffee at the Airbnb where I'm at. So that's the game plan. What I'm most nervous about is that I'm cutting it a little bit close. I didn't want to leave earlier than 6 a.m. because it would have been too dark. Right now you can kind of see the skies are a little bit blue. It's not like super dark. And what's nice too is that people in Guatemala go to work really early, so there's actually like already people walking around on the sidewalks. There's lots of cars moving around because it's Monday. It's a Monday morning, and everyone's days start really early here. Everyone tries to beat the traffic. I kind of mentioned in previous videos that there's a lot of traffic in Guatemala, so I think a lot of people like to wake up early to beat the traffic. So because of that, it's actually pretty lively, which, you know, makes it feel a little safer. I didn't really want to walk out by myself in the pitch black when there is no one around. So I think this is a good plan. Hopefully I can make it to the rooftop terrace. That's where I want to watch it from, and I'll show you guys the sunset wherever I am. But hopefully I can walk fast enough, make it back quickly enough that we can see the sunset from the rooftop terrace. So I'll see you guys once I get my coffee. Okay, we made it to the Starbucks, and I just want to show you guys the difference in night and day. You guys got to see it when it was really busy yesterday, and now check this out. Serene, just so peaceful. I even feel bad talking out loud. I feel like I'm disrupting the peace, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like when it's empty, and it's just a thing of beauty, man. It's really beautiful. So I just ordered my coffee, waiting for it right now, and maybe now I'm able to show you like a more clear view of what the Starbucks looks like. But you can see it's starting to get a little bit lighter outside. Sunrise is about to happen, so hopefully we can hurry back to our Airbnb and we'll make it in time. But I'm ready for day 2 here in Antigua, so I'll see you guys at our terrace. Guess where I'm at. So we made it here just in time. You can see the sun rising just a little bit. We're a tiny bit late, but there's also a lot of clouds, so we're gonna have plenty of time to watch it. So yeah, this is our little rooftop terrace. I'll show you guys. This is what it looks like. It's really beautiful. Hopefully the plan is to record a little podcast episode here, but the sun should be rising over there. So what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, do some quiet time. I'm gonna set up the tripod here so you guys can enjoy the sunrise to the best of your ability. So yeah, thank you for joining me this morning, and we're gonna have a great day after this. I'll see you guys after that. recording. Yeah, beautiful morning. Just a lot of reflection. Sitting up here on the roof and being able to see this beautiful countryside. Beautiful countryside. I even had a little cat come up and visit me. A little stray cat here on the rooftops. So it's 7 a.m. and you can hear the bells in the town center from one of the local churches, which is really awesome. I think my sister told me that we can actually tour that church and we can visit the bell tower. So maybe we'll do that today, but I mean, I prefer that over my Apple alarm any day of the week. Wake me up to some church bells, please. All right, we are on the road again. It's a beautiful morning here. Maybe a little cold for Emily's tastes, maybe.
It is cooler than yesterday and cloudier. You said you saw already some sprinkles.
Yeah, sprinkling a little bit of drizzle. You guys kind of saw the cloud from, or how cloudy it was from the sunrise. All right, big photo op here. We're approaching the main archway here in Antigua where everyone takes their photos. The nice part is that it's nice and early, so it's actually pretty quiet. There is like literally one group of people taking photos and that's it. Whereas we didn't drive by this yesterday, but yesterday was so busy. I bet if we had walked by this, it would have been super packed. Right now it's nice and chill, so we'll probably take some photos and see what we can explore here, and then we're gonna go have some breakfast. All right, we are here at our breakfast space. Really nice, beautiful place. It's called Luna de Miel, which stands for honeymoon in Spanish. And we're here for some crepes. That's what we came for. We came for some crepes, and we want sweet crepes specifically, which is actually a little bit harder to find. A lot of the crepes here in Guatemala are savory crepes, so you know, ham, cheese, egg, beans, plantains, tomatoes, onions. But this place has sweet crepes, which makes sense because it's the honeymoon location. So yeah, this is Luna de Miel. We'll let you guys know what we order, and I'll probably give you a tour of the place on the way out because I forgot to record on the way in. But really awesome aesthetic, really nice views, still wonderful weather. Like I said, a little bit cloudy, but still really nice. The sun is starting to come out, so things are looking nicer and nicer. So we'll show you our food once it comes out. Okay, quick update. I'm looking at the menu and it looks so good. This is the first time all trip that I can't choose because it looks so good. So these are all the crepe options, and oh my gosh, like this one right here is Nutella with pistachios and ice cream. A little early for ice cream, but the crepe is what I'm here for. This one is cinnamon apples with nuts as well. And oh, just the options are so good. I actually can't even pick. What are you thinking? Where are you leaning?
Probably just the classic banana, strawberry. I almost said fresa. Banana, strawberry, Nutella.
Yep. Yeah. So we've been sitting here for like 10 minutes now because we can't choose. But I'll let you guys know what I end up going with. But it's gonna be hard to pick just one.
Okay, Mauricio has asked me to give the tour. I'm scared and I don't want to.
She's so shy, but I feel like I'm hogging the show. This is our vlog and I don't want to be the one hogging the show. Gracias.
I get nervous because people keep walking up and I don't want to be like the people that are filming when people are trying to just serve us lunch or something.
Yeah, but in all fairness, we're the only ones here right now. And before our food gets here, this is like the perfect time to show off at least the area where we're at. Because there's Emily pointed out that the murals here are really, really cool, which I noticed right away. But then when you actually look at the details of the murals, they're really, really clever. And they're like even like funny. Like some of them have like some good humor in them. So I suggested, maybe Emily, since she noticed it, that she does the tour of this upstairs area with the murals.
Okay. So I don't know how to zoom on this thing.
Oh, I was thinking you would get up and walk towards them.
I don't want to.
Okay, why don't you do the ones... I
definitely won't get up and walk.
Okay, why don't you do the ones that are like right next to us, and then I'll get up and I'll do the rest.
It's cool because above us, this is what's above our table. So there's like all these different, I don't know, canvas arts above with classic, looks like classic Mayan art and stuff.
All right, our food is here, so we'll pause the mural exhibit for now, and I'll show you guys what we end up getting. So Emily got the very classic Nutella, banana and strawberry crepe, yes. Which is a classic in our household. This is like when we don't make crepes, but my mom and my sister do.
They're very good at it.
And they're very good at it, and this is usually how we have them. So this is, I think, so why you're such a big fan of these. And anytime we get crepes, this is like exactly what you're looking for. I decided to try something new, so I did the I forgot what it was.
The surprise.
Yes, it's the one with the pistachios on top. So let me look at the menu real quick, because that's what they recommended, and I was already thinking about that one. Yes, it's Nutella with pistachios, and then I substituted the ice cream with strawberry. So this is mine right here. And I think I missed your bite. How was it? Awesome. I'm about to dig into mine.
Very good. Exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, just what you were craving. It's nothing like a good sweet crepe. I think we might try a savory one as well.
Just share that one maybe. These are already,
yeah.
Sure we're gonna be full.
All right, I'm gonna take my first bite here. I'm very excited about I've never had pistachios on a crepe, so I'm very excited for this. And then, like I said, I substituted that ice cream for strawberry, because can't go wrong with Nutella and strawberry. So it's probably way too big of a bite. But the bigger the bite, the better. So let's see what this is like. She's gonna grab it from the bottom so the pistachios don't fall off. It was very good.
Describe the flavor.
So what's really nice about this is the sort of saltiness of the pistachios really contrasts like the sweet of the Nutella. So it ends up being like a really good contrast in flavors. Really clever to put this with the Nutella. And the strawberries also add like a sort of like a acidity, like a fruity acidity to the crepe. So yeah, very good, very happy. Okay, so let's talk about these murals that are really cool. Yeah, so as you can see, really awesome stuff. Quality is really awesome. A lot of them have like these like this sort of like street style graffiti feel to them. And then something that's really cool too is the end of a bus here. Now if you have been sort of keeping a close eye to the B-roll, you'll notice that there's a lot of these style of buses in Guatemala, which is like a really popular mode of public transport, especially when traveling longer distances around Guatemala. You have these modified American school buses that people ride in, and they each have like their own style. And I've never ridden in one, but I'm very familiar with them, just growing up here. And the drivers are really crazy. They drive like truck drivers do in like the most dangerous parts of like Texas. They are speeding and they're cutting lanes, and it looks like when you get on those, it's a crazy adventure. And then the mural that I really liked here is the one with the booth of Yoda, Einstein, Marilyn Monroe. I think it's with Fidel Castro and Maradona. Really funny mural. And that's kind of what this place feels like. It's like a mosh posh of just like whimsy vibes with really good food, really good breakfast. I don't know if I would call it fusion, but like brunch breakfast with clever ideas. So yeah, Luna de Miel, highly recommend. Great breakfast spot here in Antigua. All right, still wiping the Nutella off my face. We just left our honeymoon, the restaurant that is. And yeah, now we're gonna walk around. I think we want to get some massages. We might look for a place, like a little spa here in Antigua, to do some massages. We still want to explore some more ruins, do some more shopping. Honestly, that's kind of what you do in Antigua. You shop and you eat, but it's worth it, right? Like you kind of think like, oh, there's sightseeing. Of course, yeah, the sightseeing, I mean, everywhere you look, it's a sight to see. But outside of that, you shop and you eat, you know, because it's just everything is so affordable here. The food is affordable, the shopping is affordable. Because I'm not a big shopper, but then when you mix in a little haggling, when you mix in the, you know, the US dollars to quetzales, you know, you just get a really good bang for your buck. So it makes it fun to go and do these things. And you know, who doesn't like to bring stuff back for friends and family, souvenirs? And normally the problem with that is that it's so expensive to buy souvenirs. I was actually having this conversation with a friend recently that like I don't like buying souvenirs because it's so expensive, and most of the time you're bringing back these little trinkets that people might not even like want or use. But here you can actually buy like nicer, like actual gifts, not souvenirs, but like real gifts, and it's like affordable. So yeah, just really looking forward to some more shopping and some more eating. We are here at the renowned Nimpot market, which is a really cool place. A lot of traditional textile, handmade souvenirs and trinkets, and just some really cool stuff. Some really cool artists and stuff. This is a must-visit location if you're in Antigua. It's got sort of a variety of everything. If you know, maybe you don't want to go through every single market, this is kind of your one-stop shop for that. Very organized, a lot of really well kept, a lot of security, and a lot of options. Maybe less hackable than some of the marketplaces, but definitely a little better everything. So, and it's a great way to start your Antigua trip if you are planning on doing shopping. I think this is maybe like one of the first places you want to stop by before you go to the other markets. It's not as overwhelming and a little bit easier to peruse, you know, when you're doing the other markets. You know, everyone has their own booth, so you're being spoken to a lot more. You have to answer a lot more questions when they ask you, you know, like, what are you looking for? How can we help you? Because everyone's trying to sell you a little bit of everything here in Guatemala. So if that's maybe a little bit overwhelming for you, this is a sort of more relaxed shopping stop that you can make, where you won't have people asking you every 5 feet that you walk how they can help you. So yeah, some really cool stuff here. I'll let you guys know if we pick anything up from here. Okay, I want to show you guys something cool. So earlier this morning during the sunrise, if you remember, I didn't put it on camera, but while I was taking B-roll of the sunrise, there was a stray cat that appeared on the roof of where I was hanging out. And it's here! The stray cat is here! Look at this boy! And we're pretty far. We're like pretty far from our Airbnb, so he gets around. Now, I mentioned earlier in the vlog, I'm not a big, I'm a bit of a scaredy cat when it comes to animals, so I'm not gonna give it pets. But I did see other people giving it pets, so I know it's a safe, friendly stray. And it's really cute. And I just can't believe that. I literally made eye contact with this cat this morning, and he's all the way over here. I can't believe it. So yeah, this is the sort of stuff you see. This is why you have to come to Nimpot. A must visit location. Alrighty, we just finished a little bit of shopping.
A little bit of Christmas shopping.
A little bit of Christmas shopping.
At the first place, I don't remember what it's called. The
Nimpot.
one that we took, yes. And then we went into a jewelry store.
Yeah, it was called like Fire and Jade. Yeah. Is it translation? Yeah. A little jade shop, local jade shop.
Because jade, it's very
yes, very popular to mine jade here. Look at this. Sorry, we stopped by something really cool. This is a ruin that we haven't explored yet, and I'll give you like a sort of peek in here. Let me sneak the camera in there. Really pretty.
Beautiful.
So we'll probably check that out later, because we're right next to the little shop that we just bought at is right next to this ruin. But we're a little bit tired. We did a lot of walking today, and we're gonna go probably freshen up at the Airbnb hotel, and then we'll check in on you guys later. If anybody is curious where we're staying, I'm not gonna tell you exactly our location because you don't need to know, but something important to know is that we're on the corner of 6 and 7, so you just can't get away from it. Okay, we are at Oasis Spa here, pretty like right around the corner from where we're staying, and we're gonna get some couple massages, which I'm really excited for because we had some in our honeymoon in Hawaii.
And that was the last time.
And that's like the last time, and it was really nice. So we're really looking forward to.
It's a relaxation massage.
Yes. So we're looking forward to another round of massages, which we can really use. That'll give us the energy needed for
the rest of the trip.
The rest of the trip, hopefully. All right, we just got out of our massages, and oh my gosh, they were so good.
That was the best I think I've ever felt in my entire life.
Emily was literally saying that she's never felt more relaxed in her whole life.
There was a point where I was laying there and I was like, wow, my head is empty, and it's never been this empty before. And
you definitely need it way more than I do with your schedule and the job that you do. I mostly just sit at a desk all day and stream. You do real work on your feet for like 12 hours a day with not a lot of sleep. And if it felt good for me, I can imagine how good it felt for her. But yeah, very relaxed. It felt, definitely recommend it. It's called Oasis. It's on 6th Avenue here in Antigua. It's really good. Service is really good. They're very nice. I feel like we got our full time. Like sometimes with massage places, like they start your time as soon as like you walk in. But with us, it felt like they didn't start the time until they actually began the massage. So like for us, it felt like we were like at the table for a full hour.
Did not feel rushed.
No, not rushed at all. They were very good at like going like, you know, like limb by limb, head to toe. I was telling Emily that it felt like toothpaste. Like it felt like we were like
tubes of toothpaste.
It felt like we were like a giant tube of toothpaste, and they were like squeezing the toothpaste out of us. So very good. Would recommend. And right now we're gonna go to our Airbnb to use the restroom, and then we're gonna go walk around some more. Now that we're relaxed, we have the energy to walk around. Alright, so we were here earlier this morning, but it was right before we went to breakfast, so we actually didn't get to go in. Right now we're gonna go into Iglesia Merced. It's one of the more acclaimed ruins here, according to locals and my sister, who's our tour guide. So she said we cannot leave Antigua unless we do this. So we're gonna go ahead and head in to Iglesia Merced, and we'll see what we can learn. This is really breathtaking. This is really awesome. We're inside Iglesia Merced, and this is amazing. The first thing you're greeted with is this ginormous courtyard with by far the biggest fountain I've seen here. And let me just show you. It's so awesome, this fountain. You have this sort of walkway that you can walk really close and get up close to the fountain, but then you also have this sort of I don't know what you'd call it, this moat that goes around the fountain. And this is just the middle of the courtyard here. Like I mentioned, all these ruins have these beautiful courtyards in the middle, and this is by far one of the bigger ones that I've seen, or at least the fountain is one of the bigger ones that I've seen. And I think something to put into perspective, what's really crazy is that a lot of these ruins are like, it's something that we overthink or we don't think about enough. At least I haven't while being here. But they're older than our country, the United States. You know, these are 400, 500-year-old ruins from way back during, you know, the colonial times in Central America. And it's just crazy to be standing in such rich history, and you can feel the history as you walk through the ruins. You can almost transport yourself back in time, and like I mentioned, I think yesterday, you can imagine what it would have been like to live here during those times. That's how well preserved some of these ruins have held up. Something really cool about exploring the ruins, and this is something that is like coming back to me as a kid, because I used to come to Antigua as a kid as well. It's kind of like choose your own adventure. Like whatever is open is free game. So what makes it really fun is that you'll be walking through the ruin and you'll see this staircase, for example, and there's no signs anywhere. It's not telling you where you're going. There's no directions. You just kind of explore as you please, which makes it really fun. It gives you this sense of like adventure and freedom. And wow, yeah, these are really steep steps. You really got to step up. So yeah, we're gonna see where this takes us. It kind of has like a dungeon feel where you're like exploring a dungeon in a video game. And we are going all the way up. Wow. And look at this view as you exit the staircase. And I'm not talking about my wife. Wow. Just absolutely gorgeous. Right on the edge of Antigua here, surrounded by these really awesome, big, green, beautiful hillside. And this is the picture spot for sure. And as we look over, there is the fountain that we came from. And you can see the main church right over there. Nice big yellow church, you can't miss it. And just a beautiful sunset as we're approaching dark hours here. Look at this gorgeous view of Guatemala. And my wife once again. She is the shot, you know? Oh wow, and this is just, with all these clouds, such a beautiful time of day. Really picturesque. You enjoying the trip?
I am. It's been good.
It's been a good trip, and we're barely on day...
What, 3?
3 maybe? Day 2, day 3? Day 3 sounds about right.
We got here on the 13th.
And it is currently the 15th.
It's technically what, day?
Day 3, yeah. Ready? We're gonna go up that dark staircase. Oh, I'm telling you, we're dungeon crawling. It's so fun. Okay, we're opposite dungeon crawling. We're dungeon climbing. Okay, lighting is a little bit darker here, but there's one more staircase. We're gonna go all the way up.
It's tiny.
And this is a really narrow staircase and dark. So I'm gonna focus on not tripping and falling down the staircase. Okay, and this is what makes this a treat. We are here in the bell tower of Iglesia Merced, and just tremendous views once again. Gorgeous. We started all the way down there and we explored all the way up here. And we're gonna keep going up. There's still more. And look at this bell right here. Really awesome. I will not ring it. Emily knows me. As soon as I went up to it, she said, "You cannot ring that." I was not, maybe. Not with so many people around, at least. All right, we're now in the roof of the church. A few instructions here. They don't want anyone walking in these center mounds and also on the ledge. There's no guardrails, so sorry, just the view literally took my breath away right now. It's just so beautiful. These cotton candy skies with the clouds and the green hillside. These palm trees overlooking the sunset on top of a ancient Catholic church. It's just so beautiful, you can't beat it. And you can see more bells here. Maybe the bells we woke up to this morning. I mentioned in the morning, 7 a.m. I remember the bells were ringing. And wow, look at this view of Antigua here.
It's gorgeous.
Really gorgeous.
We need to take a photo here. And I don't care, you need to ask somebody to take a photo.
I've been really bad with asking people to take a photo of us. I've been really shy. And Emily's had enough. She just gave me the ultimatum. I have to ask somebody to take a photo of us. We are not allowed to not take a photo here. I'll just let you look at Antigua once again. And the lights are just coming on too. Perfect timing.
It's so beautiful.
All the Christmas lights and the street lights around the town are turning on for the night.
So you can see the yellow one, clock tower, that's the arch.
That is the arch, yes.
And
kind of
then
very tiny, you could see it there.
The white one is the
The main cathedral
that
in
we
Central
went to
Park.
yesterday.
Yes, good eye.
There's some ruins back
there. It looks like that we haven't gone
those are the ones that I think we walked by earlier this afternoon, but didn't go into.
And then it looks like there's one right here as well that we haven't gotten a chance to see. But yeah, we're gonna, before golden hour escapes us, we're gonna
take a quick photo.
Take a photo. Alright, the lights are on now as we descend back down to the ground floor. It's a lot less scary with the lights on. We, I guess, just came at that small window where all the lights were off, but this is much more manageable here.
Watch your head.
That is true. And these, for all my friends that make fun of my height, you can understand that I was built for these buildings, because my 5'6" height is perfect for these. Like, even this door is so, the frame is so small. All my friends that are like minimum, even my 5'11" friends would have to duck through that door. Even this archway, I mean, Emily, you guys know Emily. Emily's 5'1" and she's almost arm's distance for the archway. So yeah, very small architecture for very small people. But Emily and I are perfectly sized for these buildings. Makes it fun for us to explore. All right, we're wrapping up our tour, our self-guided tour of La Iglesia Merced here. And really good, 10 out of 10 recommend. And we found another extra area. And this is what I meant, right? Like, you just kind of explore. And it looks like this was like maybe where they kept maybe the wine for communion. Or I would imagine at least this is where the communion wine used to be kept. But really recommend this pit stop if you can. It's about 35 quetzales for foreigners, which is about a little less than $5. So pretty affordable all in all. And here we have some bathrooms. So I think that does kind of wrap up our tour here. So we're gonna start heading out and we're gonna go to dinner. All right, we're here in Quesos y Vino. It's a nice little Italian cheese and winery. And we're gonna have some pizza. We're gonna have some breads. Very excited. You can kind of tell it's very darkly lit in here, which is really actually really nice. It's very private. It's mostly like candlelight. So we're on the interior, and I think because it's a Monday night, it's a lot quieter. Definitely, we're noticing compared to yesterday, the streets are just so much emptier. So yeah,
a lot of restaurants closed today.
A lot of restaurants closed on Monday. So yeah, we're the only ones in here currently. It's what, 8 p.m?
No, it's
6 p.m. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy some pizza, some wine, some breads with cheese, all the good stuff, all the good carbs that you would want in an Italian restaurant. So we'll let you guys know when the food comes out. Oh, good crunch. I could hear that crunch. Is it hot? Yeah, they did warn us. They told us it was very warm. It smells very good. And that's actually quite a lot too. We ordered the small size, and it's a pretty large portion, but you can see here, really good stuff. Mm-hmm. It's really good. All right, pizza is here. Oh yeah, it's fresh. It's a good slice. Good slice. Very excited for some pizza. It's a universal. Pizza is so universal, you know? Everywhere you go, you're gonna be able to enjoy some pizza. But yeah, vibes are immaculate. Candlelit dinner, wine, pizza. Stuff of dreams. It's the stuff of dreams. Oh, okay, we didn't eat the whole pizza. Don't worry, that was a lot of pizza. We asked for it to be boxed, but we had our slices and they were very good, very fresh pizza. And we're actually saving room. There's a really good ice cream spot here in town that is also like renowned. Like everyone says, you have to get the ice cream here.
They close in an hour.
They close in an hour,
So
so
we need to get moving.
we're right on time. We're getting our pizza to go. We're gonna pay the bill and we're gonna go have some ice cream before we call it a night. All right, we just secured our ice cream. I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm so metiche. That's something that Emily and I have said a lot on this trip because it's just so fun. Everyone looks like they're having a good time.
Why don't you explain what that means?
Yeah, metiche means nosy. It's Spanish for nosy. But every time we walk by, I'm doing it again. Anytime we walk by like an open window, an open door,
We want to know what's going on.
we want to know what's going on because everything is just so like open invite here, you know, like the town just invites you to be a part of it and join what's going on. And especially now that it's nighttime, you know, then the nightlife is coming out and these bars, you know, look very lively, a lot of tourism, everyone having fun, sharing a laugh. But anyways, we're here to talk about our ice cream that we got.
We should sit on a bench here because we're at Central Park again.
That's a great
so
idea.
Because I can't, I'm holding the pizza.
Yeah, Emily's got the pizza. She's got ice cream. Her hands are full. So we're gonna go ahead and take a seat at Central Park and we're gonna reveal our ice cream flavors to you guys and we're gonna taste them live. So we're gonna be careful crossing here because it's lively still. And like I mentioned, watch your step here.
Yeah.
Cars don't stop for nobody around here.
We should cross this way first.
So we're gonna cross this way first. Kind of be assertive. You gotta be brave. You really gotta throw yourself in front of the car.
And sometimes they still won't stop.
And sometimes they still won't stop. So you gotta do that while also making sure that they will stop because they won't. And I gotta make sure that I don't leave Emily behind when I do those crossings.
Because I will not go.
Because she will not go. She'll
I'll stand there.
She'll rather play it safe than sorry compared to me. So I might cross and I might leave her behind. So I gotta be real careful. But yeah, we're here in Central Park. Man, it's beautiful. I know it's kind of hard to see here at night, but it's a nice breeze. The Guatemala flag is blowing and flowing. And we found a bench over here that we'll probably go sit at. So I'll check in on you guys when we're sitting. All right, we're sitting down here in Central Park. You can hear the fireworks going off. It's probably 2 weeks before Christmas.
They're just doing fireworks.
Week and a half. It's been every night. It's been fireworks nonstop. Like once the sun is down, from the hours of like 6:30 to like 11 p.m., maybe midnight, it's just fireworks nonstop. So if I can get a good shot of a firework at some point, I'll definitely will do that. But here we're enjoying our ice cream. Emily,
It's nice. They come in little containers.
they do come in containers, which is nice. Little wooden spoon,
Yeah.
which I think ice cream always tastes better with a wooden
I
spoon.
think it doesn't know. That's
Yeah, Emily disagrees with me. I like my ice cream with a wooden spoon. Okay, what flavor did you get? You want to tell us about your flavor?
creme brulee. So it's caramel.
Good little creme brulee flavor. These are, according to the locals and to the internet, it's the best ice cream place in town. Very exotic flavors.
It was really good.
Tastes like creme brulee. Can I have a bite?
That's right. Cool.
I'll be the judge. Wow. Oh my gosh.
It's creamy. The milk.
Wow.
It's like sugar. Like the milk tastes. The cream milk base tastes really good.
It tastes exactly like creme brulee, which is what everyone says about this ice cream place. That's why it's so good. The flavors are really exotic, and you know the rumor is that they taste exactly like what they say they are. And this
I'm
tastes.
to go back tomorrow.
This tastes like a creme
Try
brulee.
more flavors.
And we probably will try more flavors before we leave tomorrow. I got coconut, pistachio. I've been struggling to say pistachio all day. I think it's because I'm going back and forth between like
I'll hold it for
a
you.
Spanish pronunciation and an English pronunciation. All right, mine is coconut, pistachio, and it's called it's amaretto, which I think is like a form of like liqueur. At least that's what the vendor was telling me. I'm not very good with my liqueurs, so I don't know. But I was just really craving some coconut-based ice cream. Now this one's a little bit more frozen because it's made with coconut milk, is what he was telling me.
It's
So-
non-dairy, yeah.
So the consistency is a little bit different. So we'll see what this tastes like here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's very coconutty, which is exactly what I wanted. You can taste the pistachio. And it's got almost a consistency of like snow. I know most of us have never eaten snow. I hope not, at least. It's a good way to get sick. But it tastes how I would imagine snow, or the texture is similar to how I would imagine snow texture being like in your mouth. It's like very crumbly and frozen, but very good. We are gonna enjoy these ice creams and probably head back to the hotel. So we'll see you guys later. All right, good morning, and vlog. We're here. Watch your step. We are here on our last day in Antigua before we head back to the city. So we're gonna do some more shopping, do some more exploring, walking down a new street that we haven't walked down before. At this point, I feel like we've almost walked every street on the grid, at least on the initial grid. Antigua is very big, and there's kind of like multiple parts to Antigua in the central area. There are like outer parts to Antigua that you can't really, I mean, you can, it's a long walk, but you can't really easily access them. So today we're trying to wrap up kind of everything we haven't done.
More stuff to do.
Yeah, a little bit more stuff to do. I feel like 3 days was perfect. I think like an extra day here. I'm sure there's definitely so much to do. We definitely could have found more to do, but I'm very satisfied with what we have. So yeah, we'll let you guys know when we go. All right, so we're at the McDonald's here in Antigua. I don't know if there's more than one, but this feels like the McDonald's in Antigua. It is so nice. You wouldn't even know. It's like there's nothing that compares to this in America in terms of like design and aesthetic. And it's busy. I mean, it's really, and it's not just like tourists that are here. It's like locals. You know, like people
just come to eat.
You know, it's an international brand. Yeah, people just like love McDonald's, and here in Guatemala, like the quality of fast food is like higher. Like it's not fast food in the way that you think of like in the United States. Like here, like when you go to like a McDonald's, when you go to like a Pizza Hut, or like a, you know, anything, like it's like a legit dining experience. So yeah, we
courtyard was that he just showed with McDonald's.
Yeah, super crazy stuff. So yeah, we didn't get anything, but we did want to check it out. So
tempted to get a soda. Why not?
Yeah, that is true. All right, we're leaving Nimpot again, and we got a lot. We got a lot of stuff. I think this is definitely our favorite like little market that we've kind of found.
It just has the most variety.
Yeah.
And it's not super crowded.
Yeah, it's very chill, not crowded at all. A lot of space. And it's a fun little store. It's a really fun little store. So now we're gonna head over to the actual market, which I'm not sure if I've shown yet. I might have shown like a little bit of B-roll on day one, because we did walk by at day one. But we're gonna go back to the market. We're gonna pass through the arch here in the main. We're on Fifth Avenue, which is the main one. And we're gonna go do some more shopping. Maybe we'll eat. And yeah. Sully. I was gonna say Mike Wazowski, and then I realized, wait, that's not Mike Wazowski, so I can't do the Mike Wazowski joke. We do have Mario though. All right.
We're here.
Bucket list item. We finally made it to Pollo Campero, which is Guatemala's like standard.
It's like their Chick-fil-A.
It's like our Chick-fil-A. It's like
really
our Guatemalan Chick-fil-A. It's like our chicken place. It's Pollo Campero. If you've never had it, it's really good. There's a few locations in the U.S., but Emily, ever since we started dating, and I put her on about it, what have you always said about Pollo Campero?
I'm not gonna try it until we're actually in Guatemala, because I want to taste it fresh from the source.
So she wanted it from the main source. So we years. We're almost
10 years.
Almost 10 years of dating. Next year will be 10 years. So like 1 decade after, Emily is finally trying Pollo Campero. So we're very excited for this little lunch adventure here. And because we're in Antigua, it's a really nice Pollo Campero as well.
It's like sit down.
It's like a sit down style, yeah. And usually Pollo Campero is more of a fast food place, but this is like a sit down Pollo Campero. So we're very excited for some fresh Guatemalan chicken. All right, the Pollo Campero has arrived.
I'm ready.
And we're so excited. We're so ready. I'll provide. So good. And it's fresh. Oh, I also have not had Pollo Campero fresh in a long time. Usually when I have it these days, it's when family is visiting from Guatemala and they bring it. So then I have to reheat it when it gets here. So this is the first time in a long time I'm having Pollo Campero fresh.
And that's one of the reasons I would say I want to wait.
Yeah. Sí, muy bien, gracias. Oh, it's so hot. I actually can't eat it yet.
It might be better than Chick-fil-A sauce.
Really? Okay. So Pollo Campero has their own sauce. And
Very honey mustardy though.
Emily's saying that it might be better than Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like a honey mustard.
Barbecue maybe?
Yeah.
Can't help.
It really hits you at the end. The honey mustard flavor really hits you at the end. Yeah. Just like I remember.
I need to try a bite of yours.
Yeah, because this is
That's the real deal.
the authentic flavor of Pollo Campero. It's like the breading and the seasoning that makes it, you know, that makes it what it is. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna enjoy our food. All right, we're here with my uncle. My uncle is actually working here in town. Grew up with him here. I have memories of being in the back of his pickup truck, going out to trips. And we're gonna be hanging out with him and my aunt a little bit more after Christmas. We're gonna see them during Christmas, and we're gonna hang out with them after Christmas. But today he's decided to stop by Antigua because he's in the area. So right now we're gonna go back to the market and we're gonna look for some more stuff to buy. And yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. But I just wanted to introduce you to my uncle Jose here. Okay, you guys ready? I found him. Mike Wazowski. I didn't think he existed. We found his pairing. De fuego.
763 metros. Esa es la cathedral.
Ok. Y Jutiapa aquí, Mita. Casi por El Salvador. Sí. Bien cerquita, ¿verdad?
Aquí está, ¿verdad?
Cal.
Porque aquí está la frontera San Cristóbal. Y aquí está Jutiapa. Por aquí está Asunción Mita en este trayecto. Nivel la pista. ¿Ponerla?
This was
Volcán de Fuego.
that's a volcano that's here in Antigua. Sí.
Volcán de Fuego.
¿Eso cuándo fue? ¿Cuándo fuiste?
Cuando fuimos con Juan Carlos.
Oh, con Juan Carlos o con mi tío.
Ah, con tu tío Juan Carlos. Hola,
Oh.
ahí. Solo.
All right, guys. Thank you.
That's gonna wrap it up for Antigua.
For joining us on our Antigua trip. Like Emily said, that's a wrap on Antigua. We did as much as we could.
We saw as much as we could.
We bought as much as we
We
could.
really bought as much as we
We're
could.
if you could see our arms right now, we're like carrying just so much stuff. Maybe it doesn't look like it on camera, but inside the bags is a lot of stuff.
There's
So
probably like 5 pounds of coffee.
yeah, lots of coffee for all our friends back home. Y'all love coffee over there, man. You guys have a problem. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us. That's gonna be it for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the M-Pod, M&M Podcast YouTube channel. That's where we post these, obviously. And stay tuned for more vlogs. We have more vlogs coming along. It's a long trip here. We're here for a few weeks, and we plan on making a variety of vlogs. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. Greetings from Guatemala. Bye.